Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Matt Porro.
And I'm Zach Lanham with the Wildcat Report.
The Millard West student population is growing at an all-time rate. As Delaney Rannells and Kreber found out, there are many concerns surrounding the growing attendance at Millard West.
Pep rallies, pep parades, before-school meetups. Millard West has seen them all. However, as the population of Millard West continues to grow, the more unsafe the conditions become. With over 2,700 students and staff crowded in Wildcat 1, the fire escape exits become harder to find and reach. Fireman Jason Gentry explains the potential hazard.
Basically, anytime you have any area that's over-congested, that's congested, overpopulated, if there's ever an emergency, it just creates a very hard situation for people to get out of. The most important thing in a fire really is being able to get out.
Despite exceeding the maximum capacity and having teachers block exits, Jennifer Allen and Chris Loof aren't too concerned.
For 20 minutes worth of fun, and everybody was very respectful of each other. People were safe, they weren't out of control. We've got really good kids and good teachers, and we kept it safe and enjoyable.
I think that we're really conscientious about exit areas, and we share with the teachers where they would go, what they need to do. I think our students do a great job of being respectful in that area. Even if there's something and they're leaving after the pep rally and going out the doors, they're doing an orderly fashion.
Fireman Gentry's main concern is students being unaware of the best way to exit.
There should be procedures set in place by the school already. So there should have been fire drills and things of that nature already prepared for again, so every student knows what's expected of them if there's an emergency.
If there was a fire during a pep rally, I'd go out the doors into that long hallway, and I'd go outside and go to where the tennis courts are.
Or to exit the gymnasium during a fire hazard, I'd go out of one of the 6 doors.
With plans for a homecoming pep rally to take place, fire safety professionals stress knowing proper procedures. With the Wildcat Report, this has been Sarah Kreber and Delaney Rannells.
Now we go live to Willie Stroker with the weather.
There's some clouds outside.
Thanks, Willie, for the wonderful weather. To be a Wildcat Crazy in past years, you had to be responsible, academic, and charismatic. You also had to apply. Now, the Millard West administration has developed an entirely new process for selecting our Crazies.
Wildcat Crazies, the group of seniors all the students at Millard West look forward to watching. This year, the traditional group was picked differently.
They came in and we talked about the expectations of them as students representing our school in a way that kind of puts them out on the forefront.
I picked all the people I wanted, so I'm pretty excited about it, the people we got, because they're all really great people and really energetic, so it should be a fun year.
Well, basically, if you wanted to be a Wildcat Crazy, you kind of had to step up to the plate and tell Dr. Tiemann or Liv that you wanted to be a Wildcat Crazy.
The Crazies believe this group will be much better than years past.
I definitely think the past few years have been slacking a lot. It's just not as entertaining or fun as the past years. I remember when I was a freshman, the seniors were so good at it. Excited, I guess. I kind of knew I was always going to be one, so I don't know, it's a new experience, definitely.
I was pretty excited. We wouldn't be, it's a really good thing. It's going to be fun, so I'm excited about it.
Luke believes this has been an effective way of selecting the Crazies.
I want to make sure that kids that are representing Millard West High School in this capacity are solid citizens. Kids that care about their school and their community can bring some energy to the position. And I don't see why I wouldn't do it that way. Again, it's nice to be able to talk to kids, to kind of hear a little bit about their stories, get to know them a little bit personally, and make sure it's a good fit for both the school and for the young person.
The Crazies look forward to a new year and being a part of a new crew. This was Craig Morrissey and Hadfield with the Wildcat Report.
As the football season begins, many position battles are beginning to take shape. For one position, 2 players will fight for the right to play on Friday night. We go to Cody Janke and Will Morris with the story.
He rounds the edge. He's going all the way, folks. That is a touchdown. Millard West High School.
The football season is fast approached at Millard West, and the coaches have set the varsity roster. But even when the roster's set, there's still a question of who may be starting the game. Oftentimes, 2 or more players will compete for the same starting role at a position. This has happened this year with Blake Minden and Derek Hitz competing for the same spot at middle linebacker.
Now they don't know who they want starting the game, so as of right now, I'm going to start the first game because Coach White decided, our linebacker coach, to give the start to a senior. But me and Blake are going to alternate every series the first half, and if they think they found their guy, then they're going to go with him for the second half, but if not, then they're just going to keep rotating us.
I believe he's starting the game, but we're splitting every series, and that's how it goes.
We have 3 guys that we're counting on inside that are going to have to give us minutes this year. You'll see a lot more than just 11 guys playing defense. We're going to have to count on more than that to get to where we ultimately want to be.
When 2 players are battling for the same spot, a competitive rivalry tends to arise between players.
General is just kind of like that, though. You can tell that we play at a harder level than everybody else during practice, and we get constantly told to try to keep the offense up, don't take it to the ground, stuff like that. But yeah, between just me and Blake as the 2 inside linebackers, you can definitely tell that there's a different sort of motivation pushing us.
Even though Hitz and Minden are battling for the same position, it doesn't affect their relationship off the field or in the locker room.
And that's the supreme leader. He's my man.
Ultimately, players and coaches are willing to set those differences aside to do what's best for the team when come game time.
I think we're going to win, so that's all that matters.
Andrew Jaska drops back. Andrew Jaska under pressure. He throws it, and it's a touchdown!
I think we're both very good players, and it'll come out to whoever performs the best in that situation, but we both make the right reads, and we can both get it done.
This has been Will Morris along with Cody Janke for the Wildcat Report.
Now to sports with Richard James Wade.
Thanks, Zach. Our football team beat Omaha North 21-19 in the season opener on Thursday,
with help on this 4th and 18 touchdown from Shea Wyatt.
And our softball team lost 6-5 in a close game to the Plain La Vista Monarchs. The boys tennis team also opened the season up with a win. Back to you guys.
This has been Matt Porro
and Zach Lanham.
Until next time, stay rambunctious, Wildcats.